Is it working? I don't know. How will I know? I'm doing this on my phone today. The last 2 times I've done it on my laptop. But I'm doing it on my phone today, and I'm not sure if, how to tell if people are here. I guess I could just, oh look, this is me inviting everyone. Look at you guys. I'm inviting all of you. I love you all. This is so fun. Can you even tell that I'm doing this? I don't know. All right, I just pushed a bunch of buttons. I just pushed a bunch of invites. Oh, look, there's someone. Who is it? I don't have any viewers yet. It says I have a viewer, but then it says I don't. Okay. All right, so here we are. Hi, Hillary. Hillary's here, and Terry is here. It's so nice to see you. So I'm not sure if you guys saw my post yesterday about the fact that I was secondarily exposed, and the prevailing wisdom at this time, since there's still no way to really get a test for this thing, is that now instead of, instead of trying to, keep myself inside as much as possible, but still be able to work, and, do the bare minimum of life tasks. Now I am in the house until 9 days from now. So this is interesting, and I am true to form. Hey, Melissa. True to form, trying to find the silver lining, trying to find as much humor as I possibly can without trying to, tear my hair out. I've been doing a lot of the serious stuff, the meditating and the focusing and the, telling myself everything's going to be okay, which ultimately I believe that everything is going to be okay. All right. I do. And yet, a lot of uncertainty. Hi, you guys. Oh, it's so nice to see all of you. I guess everyone's just sitting at home trying not to lose their minds, just like me. It's not as if I don't have work to do. I've got a huge project due in a class on Saturday, and, plenty of business things that I should be doing. And yet here I am writing parody songs and having fun with you guys, because what became very clear to me was that I kept trying to force myself to be rational and strong and think think, long term and get to work. And I just needed to give myself a break. So this morning I woke up filled with silly energy and decided that I would write a silly parody song. Most anybody who has ever been to one of my shows or has, been friends with me for any period of time knows. Thank you, Hillary. I appreciate that. It's very nice. This is the hairdo that gets done in the bathroom of my in my bedroom. Yes, me and the scissors and lots of prayer. So anyway, yes, breathe and give it up to a higher power, Chris. I hear that. I appreciate that. I also appreciate the value of sharing our anxieties so that people don't feel like they're alone. I have lots of faith that we are all going to, get through this and be okay. Nope. Yeah, nobody can get tested, Melissa. But in the because, one, I don't have symptoms, so I can't get tested. But my mother has had symptoms for 2 weeks, and she still can't get tested. So it's not, she's done everything. We've called all the people. We've done all the things. They say there's no reason for her to be tested. So we're not testing her. So anyway, or they're not testing her. I don't have the ability to do that. Otherwise, this video would be about something else entirely. Anyway, so... yes, I know you tested lots of people yesterday. Okay, let's talk about that later because I'm going to sing a song. If there is a secret door into the health department from Henrico County or the city of Richmond, please let me know. My mother has called both numbers and she has been told that she does not meet criteria. So don't know why that is, but we'll just go from there anyway. Okay, so tell me a joke if you want. I'm gonna sing a song. I decided this morning that it was time for me to write a silly parody song. Everyone knows that the What a Wonderful World is my favorite song to perform, and I just decided that I was going to change the lyrics around a little bit today and give myself a break from myself and my mind and the ridiculousness of the world. So, yeah, let's, but I don't have any music. This is just me a cappella. So sing along or, hum along since you don't know my words. Okay. I see screens galore, there's shit all over the floor. We've still got a month, this is only day 4. And I think to myself, not what I meant by I need a vacation. I can't focus or think, meditation's not working. Video game sounds invade my daydreaming. And I think to myself, not what I meant by I need a vacation. The frenzy of the people buying all the TP is not being reflected in the spring break idiots on TV. I see friends shaking hands. I scream, don't fucking do that. No, I'm just kidding. My friends are all liberals. Don't worry. Plenty of them are being self-righteous, annoying hypocrites too. No one is immune to being an asshole when they're filled with uncertainty and irrational fear. Be humble, people. Remember, coronavirus debacle lesson number 1, don't be a dick. Lesson number 2, we all need to stop taking ourselves so fucking seriously. Lesson number 3, check your privilege. I see moms freaking out and so much mansplaining. Those men know much more than I'll ever know. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. And I think to myself, well, I think endless things to myself on a loop every second of every day, except when I'm sleeping, which sometimes I can actually do, but I haven't dreamed in years, and yet I always wake up feeling as if I've been in a war. Yeah, I think to myself, try not to be a dick. Yeah. Had to get it out. Had to sing really loud because, thank you. Thank you, Cassandra. Had to sing really loud because that makes me feel better, and had to share some funnies with some people. So, hi, Nicole. You just missed the ridiculous, poorly written song that I just sang, but it made me feel better. I must be stopped. How must I be stopped? I don't want to stop. I want to laugh right now. Thank you, Kim. I want to laugh. I want to make fun of the ridiculousness of life. Like, there is nothing we can do about any of this right now. There aren't enough tests. There aren't enough people to help. There are, countless strains of misinformation. You need an encore. I'm not sure I have one right now. I could sing you the real version of What a Wonderful World, which I might do at the end of this video, just as a way to tie it up and make myself feel better. I don't know if my singing makes anybody else feel better, but it makes me feel better. But there's not enough of what we need right now. And there's an abundance of uncertainty. And so, I think that I just got a phone call. I think that I am in a moment of, vacillating between trying to, meditate and be mindful and really think about all those practices that I've been engaging in for all of these years. And then also I am I want to be silly and I want to have fun. I've been playing something called Beat Saber with my children for the past couple of days, which is some sort of virtual reality headset game with music, and you just get in the zone and you hit things. Oh, good. I'm so glad, Kimberly. Just to get in the zone and listen to music and hit things that aren't really there, and stay in the moment as much as possible with my people. So we all have the ability, it's true, to be, annoying, self-righteous hypocrites, no matter what our political leanings are, especially when we are in a state of uncertainty and fear. And so, I'm just asking us all to remain, self-aware, to hold ourselves accountable, to hold our people accountable, and also to give one another and ourselves, an enormous amount of grace. We don't need to call everyone out on everything all the time. We can just, be here for each other. It is, it's a choice. How we respond to things is a choice. We can't control what's happening, but we can control how we respond to it. And that's so annoying. That's one of those therapist/mom things that I say on a regular basis that, irritates clients and my own children alike. But it's just the truth. I used to, live in a really stuck place. And I was angry all the time and just wanted things to be different rather than forcing myself to make different choices or, and how I responded and reacted to things. And so, lots of work, lots of, self-reflection, lots of therapy, lots of writing and all that jazz made it possible for me to get to this place where I can be a little bit more effective at holding myself accountable. So, all right, you know what? I am going to sing again. I'm going to sing the ultimate test in mindfulness, absolutely. And the goal of mindfulness, one of the goals for me for mindfulness for me is an exercise in self-compassion, is an opportunity to not set another, superhuman goal for myself, but to, provide myself with opportunities to engage in self-love and, non-judgment and non-attachment and, simply allow myself to be and sit in my feelings. And, I think that mindfulness, for those of us who've studied it for a really long time, it feels like, it's a saving grace. And for others, when we talk about mindfulness who don't necessarily have an experience in mindfulness, it can feel like just another thing that they feel like someone's telling them they're supposed to be doing. And so, to pull the veil back on mindfulness and just to say, it truly is an opportunity for all of us as individuals to practice, non-judgment, to practice self-love, to, take a deep breath and, just accept things as they are. Radical acceptance, which is what I talked about a couple of days ago. So, yeah. I do want to sing. I want to sing What a Wonderful World again. And this time I'll sing the real words. And you can sing along, because I truly believe, no matter what, I say this at every show, that it is a wonderful world. We do have the capacity for great things. We are faced with endless beauty and possibility every single day. Even in the midst of this very trying and uncertain time, it is possible for us to find the good and see the beauty and to check our privilege, to see how good many of us actually do have it, and to save that space for us to be able to help other people who really are in need. Okay, so please sing along. I see trees of green and red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright, blessed day and the warm, sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, and I'll watch them grow. They'll know much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah. Okay. That is our moment of Zen for the day. Thank you so much for your love and appreciation, and for joining me on this journey. Remember, don't take yourselves too seriously, but take the situation very seriously, and be kind to each other. Don't be a dick. I love you. I will see you again soon. Bye.